Hi everyone, welcome to another box off video where we put beauty versus food to see which is the best out of the two monthly subscription boxes. Sorry this video is a little bit later than usual. For those of you who read my blog, which is xameliax.com, you will know that I've been very poorly and I've actually been in hospital for a couple of days. But don't panic, it's fine, I'm not dead, I am here talking to you from the real world, not from the afterlife. But I do have a very poorly arm where I'm having some IV treatment, so I've got a silly little bandage on it. So if you guys do see that popping up in the corner, my hand's not broken, it's just because I'm having a bit of IV therapy, which hopefully is going to be finished within the next couple of days and I'll be back to normal. But that's the reason why my video is a little bit later. Didn't really think it would be appropriate to be vlogging from a hospital bed. Might disturb a few of the other patients and I might get a funny few looks from the nurses. So yes, but we're here now, so let's get cracking. So for those of you who haven't seen a box off video before, basically I am going to be showing you what's inside the Birchbox for the month of August and the Flavrbox for the month of July, because the Flavrbox comes a little bit later on in the month, so we kind of compare odd months, but it works, we roll with it, it's fine. So we'll start with beauty as usual and see what's inside the Birchbox for August. Now this is a very exciting box because this month Birchbox have teamed up with InStyle to bring a very funky box indeed. So you'll notice that it has a different sleeve than usual. It does still come in its big pink box, which I have recycled. But yeah, it comes in this fancy InStyle sleeve, but inside the sleeve is the normal Birchbox there, so don't panic for anybody who doesn't like change, it's okay. And when you open up the box, again you've got your little card that tells you what's inside, and this month it's the InStyle edit, which is themed on summer nights. And inside is the little bag with all the goodies in it. And there are lots and lots of goodies this month. Wow, that's very exciting. So let's see what's inside. So first of all then, we've got a little body wash sample from Molten Brown. It says newly reformulated, deliciously scented body wash from this British heritage brand. Now, oh, that smells gorgeous. It's ylang ylang. And it's nice. That is nice. Now I really like little samples like this because I put them in my overnight bag, so if I ever go anywhere overnight, obviously, I've got shower gel and little mini shampoos and that kind of thing to use, because there's nothing worse than lugging around full-size products for just one night. There's not really much point. And this smells lovely. It smells and it looks like I've raided a really fancy hotel and stolen all the samples. But this is lovely. That would be great to stick in my bag. Now the full-size version of this is meant to be £18, which is quite expensive for a body wash. Don't think I'd pay it, but I'm very happy with the sample. It's very posh, like it. And I might keep the little bottle too because it's cute. So next is a product from Gerda Spillman, and it's the Hydro Pearls Moisture Lotion, and it's a makeup primer. Let's see what it's got to say. Ensure that your base lasts and lasts with this smoothing primer. Oh, that's it, that's what it says. Well, I'm always interested to try primers. I use Benefit's Professional at the moment when I remember. I don't use it every day, I have to say, but if I'm going out and I know I'm going to be out for a long time, or if it's the weekend and I've got a bit more time to do my makeup, I use it on my cheeks because I've got quite large pores, and around my nose as well. Works wonders. So this will be interesting to see how this fares with the Benefit Professional. Now this is £30 full size, which is more expensive than Benefit, and whoa, it's very runny. It smells just like cream, but it's really runny. Okay, that will be an interesting one to try. Yeah, and it's a good size sample. That's like a 10ml sample, so that's decent. I like that. Next is a product from Philip Kingsley, which is their Elasticizer Intensive Super Moisturising Pre-Shampoo Treatment for all hair types. Adds elasticity, manageability, bounce and shine. That's interesting. I didn't even know those things existed. So apparently it's a hair saviour. It's a mask that strengthens, nourishes and prevents breakages. And you put it into damp hair, let it sit for 20 minutes, and then shampoo and condition. That sounds like a lot of work. And it's £27.50 for a full-size version of this, which is quite expensive. Doesn't really smell of a lot. No, it doesn't smell of a lot. That is interesting. I will definitely be giving that a go. I love to experiment with things on my hair. But it seems like a lot of work to sit there with it for 20 minutes. I would assume you're not going to have to use this every time you wash your hair. Oh, it says, but best results used regularly. I won't be doing that, Philip Kingsley, sorry. Okay. That is intriguing. I will be interested to try that out. So that is a good sample Birchbox. Well done, I like that. Something brand new for me. Next is a product by Skin Life Energetic Cellular Cream. It's a face cream with redensifying and tensing effects. Right, okay. Oh, it's by Blue Mandarins. Okay, so it's Blue Mandarins, Skin Life Energetic Cellular Cream. A light peptide-packed cream which brightens, refreshes and protects the skin. And this is £35 full size, and we have a 10ml sample here. Again, a good size sample, I have to say. So this is just a cream that firms up your face then, basically. It does feel... Oh, it smells interesting. Yeah, okay, well, I'll give it a go. Why not? It might be something I might use sort of elsewhere on the body. Sounded wrong. Maybe on my wobbly bottom instead of on my face at the moment. Although I could do with a bit of elasticity being put back in. That was an attractive face, wasn't it? Wow, I just saw that in the viewfinder. Let's not do that again. Could do with a little bit around my eyes maybe. But okay, interesting. I will try that. Good. Next is a product that's probably going to split opinions, I think, because it's a vitamin complex. So look at look at the packaging. Look. Ooh, little things. That's exciting. But it's basically it's collagen for skin, hair, and nails. So it makes you beautiful, basically. It's the Innerme supplements, superfood packed with health boosting omega-3 protein and more. But they're £35, I think, for a month's supply, which is expensive. Now, and they're pretty big tablets as well. They're like horse pills. They're not going to be fun to swallow. But okay, so it's just a beauty supplement basically. But I know some people are probably going to be a little bit funny about ingesting things from a beauty box. But never mind. Some people might like this. I will give them a go. I'm all up for like supplements and healthy bits and bobs. So yeah, I'll give this a go. 2 capsules to be taken a day with or after a meal. Okay, so you have to take 2 a day. Whew. Okay, but they are labelled on there, so it does tell you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's quite nice. And I think we've got a 2-week supply. So that's not bad. That's an interesting sample. That's cool. I like that. Next is a very pretty item. It is from Lacquer & Co. Never heard of them before. And it's a lip pencil, and it's really cute. It's a moisturising lip pencil, perfect for day to night, in 2 hot summer colours. I have the colour Wolfman. I like that. It's a little, mine is a really, really pale pink, I'm not sure if you can see, colour. Now I have tried this and it is really, really moisturising. I'm not sure if the shade of this actually suits me because I am incredibly pale and it makes me look a little bit washed out. But maybe if I get a bit of a tan, it could look quite good. So I'm definitely going to keep hold of this one and keep trying it. But I like the formula of it. It feels really nice on the lips, so that is a good sample for me. Just need to get a bit of colour into my face. And last but not least is something that I am really pleased with. It's a little Birchbox gel eye mask. I don't actually own one of these. I've used one of my friends before and they're great. You just put them in the fridge and they're full of gel, and then you lie there and you put them on your eyes and they make them less puffy and less hideous in the morning or the morning after the night before, that kind of thing. Yes, it cools the eye area and decreases puffiness. So yeah, this is a really cool little sample. I like that. A few people maybe might be disappointed with it because you can't like use it as a beauty product, but I think that's a great little lifestyle extra to be added in there. So well done, Birchbox. So some good products there from Birchbox. This could be a tricky one. I'm very impressed with the InStyle edit actually. I really, 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 really like this month's box. So Flavrbox, you have to do some hard work to try and beat that, I think, for me this month. So let's see what Flavrbox had in their July box, shall we? Okay, so this month we've got a few offers then that have come through. There is a leaflet from the Gourmet Spice Company that tells you all the different things that they do, which is quite nice. And then we've also got a little recipe from the Best of Taste company. So it tells you how to use their product there on a little recipe card, so that's quite cute. And then obviously you've got your little leaflet that tells you everything that's inside and who it's made by and how much it would be, which is always useful. Yeah, and it tells you a little bit about them as well on the back. So let's see what's inside. First of all, there is a product that I'm really intrigued to use. It is Magic Barbecue Dust, and it's by the Taste Gourmet Spice Company, which are these guys on the little leaflet. And let's see what it says. It says it's the most amazing way to get a huge hit of flavour. So you just throw a pinch on as you're cooking, and every time you turn the food over, and you'll have a fantastic spicy crust of flavour that will lift your food to another level. A barbecue essential. Like I said, I cannot wait to give this a go. I reckon this would be really good just if you're like pan frying a chicken breast, just chucking it over that and then you've got instant barbecue chicken. What a wonderful thing to have in the cupboard. I am quite impressed by that product. And it's only £2.75 this tub. And if you only need a pinch, I haven't experimented with it yet, but if you only need a pinch, that's going to last you for ages. So that's a little find, I think, a good little find. Next is something that I kind of love to hate, and that's fudge, but not just any fudge. It's Madagascan vanilla fudge, and it's made in Suffolk with British sugar, which is quite cool. Now this is made by Yum Yum Tree Fudge, and it's a classic fudge made with Madagascan vanilla extract and further enhanced with the seeds that they gently scrape out from the vanilla bean. Certainly one to be difficult to keep to yourself. Now, there are little pieces of fudge, which is good because I find fudge really sickly, but I can't not eat it. So I think I'm going to take these into the office and share them out with the ladies and try them that way, because if I eat all of that I will definitely bomb. Next is an interesting one. It's a dessert sauce. It's Raspberry Coulis by the Best of Taste company, and that is the recipe card that comes inside. So they're telling you how to make a raspberry and white chocolate cheesecake, obviously with this on top, which is cool. But it also tells you in here that it's really good for pastries, meringues, pavlovas, chocolate desserts. So pretty much do whatever you want with it. It's a little bit late for ice cream now. I think our summer's pretty much gone. Not that I can have ice cream anyway because I'm dairy free. Maybe some soy ice cream, put it all over that. But I tell you what I love this on, and that's porridge. I think it will be really good on my porridge over the winter. So I might keep this in my desk drawer and sort of have it over my my breakfast in the morning, just to give it a bit of oomph in the winter time when the mornings are very grey. So yeah, I really like that, and it's in a nice sturdy glass bottle. Good quality Coulis. Now once again, I'm trying to hide the fact that I have already opened these two products because I just couldn't help myself. Somebody's gonna give me nuts and seeds, I'm gonna eat them because I love nuts and seeds, especially when they taste as good as this. So they are from Mr. Filbert's Really Interesting Snacks. Interesting name there, Mr. Filbert. But first of all, I have got Italian herb peanuts and hazelnuts. No, peanuts and hazelnuts, and these are delicious. They are so nice. Really just herby, crunchy, salty nuts, and they are perfect for a little nibble in your desk drawer. They're amazing. And they're £2.59 for a big bag like this, and this is 120 grams, which I think is really good, because I find, I don't know if you find the same, when you go into supermarkets, all the nuts and everything, they're all really expensive. So I think £2.50 for a big bag like this isn't actually that bad, and it's jam-packed full in there. Well, not now because I've eaten half of them, but it's jam-packed full. Really like those. But then also we have some sweet ones as well. So these are Zanzibar nuts and seeds, and it's an exotic mix of nuts, seeds with fresh ginger, orange, coconut and honey, and you really can taste the ginger and the coconut, and they're just so sweet and honey and lovely. I love these, and they're great to eat on their own, but they're also really good to shove on your cereal or on your porridge or anything like that, if they last that long. And this little packet is £1.50. £1.49. So again, a real bargain. I like those, and I will definitely be hunting down some more. So that is a new find, Flavrbox. Thank you very much. And last but not least is probably one of my favourite condiments behind the good old mayonnaise, and that's Chilli Jam. Now if you've never tried Chilli Jam before, it's got the consistency of like a strawberry jam, but it tastes like chilli. funnily enough. So it's kind of like a chutney, but with a jam texture. And this is by Eddie's, and this is Eddie's Sweet Chilli Jam. So it's a sweet chilli one. It's really, really good on crackers with cheese. I can't get enough of this stuff now. But this one is £4.75 for this little jar, which is quite expensive, I think, but it's very good quality. You can taste the quality between this one and like your cheaper one that you'd probably get from Sainsbury's or Tesco. So I really like this, and I will definitely be using it. Whether I'd buy it again, I'm not sure, but I still think it's a fantastic item to have in your box, so I like this Flavrbox, thank you. And that's it for Flavrbox this month. I say that's it, there's still quite a lot of products there, but to be honest, out of the two, I think for me, and I think we knew this right from the beginning, it's got to be the Birchbox that wins for me this month, because the products inside are absolutely fantastic. They go together really well. There's loads of new things that I've never heard of, loads of things that I wanted to try, so for me it is beauty that's won for me for the month of August. But do let me know what you think. Which one would you choose for this month? Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you're team beauty or team food, and don't forget to give this video a giant thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and come follow me on Twitter for good luck as well. I'm at xameliax on Twitter. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Which Disney princess are you?
Disney princess am I? I want to be Cinderella.
Cinderella!
Oh.
I got it.
Oh, quick story that I don't think I've ever told you actually.
Okay.
When I was little, I went to a, which is another embarrassing moment, when I went to a Disney princess party.
Oh.
Didn't realise it was Disney princess. I was 5, just saw Disney and went, Winnie the Pooh. No, Beth.
Isn't Winnie the Pooh even Disney?
Yes, but all the little girls were dressed as princesses and I had yellow face paint and a cushion up my top.